Okay, hello. I am testing to see how this works. Well, it's more to see how loud I am. Things have come up and I don't know. Go away. Okay. Yeah, that's something I didn't want to do, but oh well. Right, I'm playing a game, which, as you can see, has already started. So, I'm gonna sort myself out. Oh, nice cup of tea. Right, got that sorted. Now, let's go on the game. I am. It would help if I unmute the game, wouldn't I?
So we're looking for exceptional candidates to test a new human-computer interface system.
It would help if I unmute the game.
We think you might have what it takes. So let's get started.
Thank you.
Interface system.
It would help if I unmute
We
the
think
game.
you might have what it takes. So let's get started.
Thank you. So I'm just trying to sort out the...
We think you might have what it takes. So let's get started.
Thank you. I didn't realise it was looping. Oops. Right.
First of all, we'd like you to put on these headphones, but the room is equipped with speakers if you'd prefer.
Thank you. I'm going to use headphones.
Next, we're going to show you a series of pictures. We want you to tell us what you see, or more importantly, what you hear. Go ahead and pick up the tablet in front of you. Try to relax. Think of this as sort of a game or a puzzle.
I think of it as a game.
Something to assess your interpretive and deductive skills.
Hey, what the hell's
Right. Full disclosure, I did watch the beginning, so this tutorial bit, because I wanted to see how the game works before I played, and to see if it's stream worthy, which I think it is, which is why I've done it on full screen. Right, click play.
State your name, please.
Already told you. Tyler.
But your car is registered under the name Cameron.
My brother lets me borrow his luxury vehicles sometimes.
You two look a lot alike.
You're not the first person to mistake us for each other. We're twins.
Oh.
Except he's a big shot CEO. Was on a magazine cover recently.
I pulled your sheet. A repeat offender. DUI, assault.
It's the people I hang out with, honest. I told the guys I shouldn't have been drinking, but they insisted. I swear, never again.
Do you have anything else you'd like to come clean on besides the DUI?
Not that I can think of. Why?
Another DUI.
Drugs, perhaps. Does that jog your memory?
Wait, what? I don't know anything about any drugs.
Okay, we're done for now. Wait here.
Hey, what drugs, yo? What the hell's going on here?
Ooh.
That's some felony level shit.
Be right back.
All done, Marty.
Ah, Amber. How'd it go?
Asked him the basics. He said he didn't know anything.
Figured as much. Follow me. I'll talk to him. Wait here. We'll need your signature for that affidavit.
Of course, officer. I need to make a phone call anyway.
Ooh. Oh, okay. It kept moving, so I was like, head back to the interrogation room.
Officer, you said something about drugs earlier. What was that all about?
What's your name, son?
Tyler.
Same old story, I see. If you're Tyler, then who's the Tyler in the room next door?
He's here too?
Let me ask you again. Who are you?
All right. Cameron.
This isn't your
Okay,
first time
Andy.
impersonating Tyler, is it?
No.
If it was only a DUI this time, you might have been able to pull off your little stunt again. But seriously, drugs? You really want to pin that on your brother, too?
What drugs?
We found a whole kilo in your trunk.
That's impossible! Okay, I drink too much, but I've never taken anything stronger than aspirin! I want to see my lawyer.
Finally, there's the magic word. Amber, let's go.
You want to question him again once his lawyer gets here?
He's done nothing but lie straight from the start. We already read him his rights, but he didn't ask for a lawyer until now. The statement we got will hold up in court. Lawyer or no lawyer, we've got him.
Yep, just casually say that in the room that he's in. Right, so the first thing I want to do is jump to
Take a seat. It's for us.
All done.
Be right back.
because I want to get his name.
All done, Marty.
Marty. Okay.
Amber, how'd it go?
Asked him the basics.
So that's-
He
yeah.
said he didn't know anything.
Right, so let's start from the beginning.
Take a seat.
Thanks.
The tips you provided us have all been checked out. We've got the guy and the drugs. There's just one thing I don't get. Why would you report your own brother?
Because he's got to learn to take responsibility for his own mistakes.
What do you mean by that?
We're twins, right? Identical. He's been pinning his fuck-ups on me ever since we were kids. But now he's rich and famous. And me? I'm trying hard just to get by.
Then why do you always take the fall for him? Until now, I mean.
Because he's older, by a couple minutes. But as the second son, I was considered the spoiled brat. So it was my duty to protect the rep of the rightful heir to our father's business. I guess I always thought, what's the harm adding a few misdemeanors to my rap sheet?
Pretty generous for a spoiled brat.
Don't believe me? Ask him. Fucker's probably still pretending to be me.
All right. What changed this time, then?
He racks up a couple moving violations? Fine, whatever. But I ain't taking the fall for no drugs. That's some felony level shit.
Be right back.
All done, Marty.
Ah, Amber. How'd it go?
Asked him the basics. He said he didn't know anything.
Figured as much. Follow me. I'll talk to him. Wait here. We'll need your
Because
signature for that
I want to
affidavit.
see what
Of course, officer.
talking
I need to make a
about.
phone call anyway.
Because it was here. There you go, it's doing that.
Yo, I'm at the police station. Can't talk much. Just want to make sure you get everything tied up. Yeah, shut that guy up for good. When? Now, obviously. Cops ain't that stupid. We're talking about a whole key here. Of course they're gonna trace the source. And the dealer can ID me, so hurry up. My brother? Pulling the same old stunt as we speak. Yeah, I knew he'd try to blame me, but it's gonna backfire on him this time. Don't worry, he was already wasted when I popped open the car. Didn't notice a thing. The police are gonna nail him. Yeah, shut that guy up for good. When? Now, obviously. Nation, can't. police station. Can't talk much. Just want to make sure you get everything tied up. Yeah, shut that guy up for good. When?
I can't hear
Now,
much.
obviously.
But I think, I mean,
Cops ain't that stupid. We're talking about a whole key here. Of course.
the fact that you're saying about the deal, it can ID him.
All right, Cameron, for a couple minutes. Could somebody be trying to set me up? Maybe, but who?
Your brother. Yay. I mean, I did know that answer anyway, so, but
Drugs, perhaps. Does
I
that
would do it
jog
as
your
if I
memory?
didn't know.
Wait, what? I don't know anything about drugs.
There's just one thing I don't get. Why would you report your own brother? Let me ask you again. Who are you?
All right, Cameron.
We found a whole kilo in your trunk.
Don't worry. He was already wasted when I popped over. Didn't notice a thing.
You know, I might turn the volume up for, yeah. There you go. For myself, but I don't know if it does it.
So you believe that the twins swapped their identities? Excellent assessment, detective.
Thank you.
By this point, you've probably figured out you're reviewing a sort of surveillance recording. All of this data is contained in and processed by what we're calling the
Ads.
acoustic detective system. It allows you to freely navigate through past events using captured audio. Ultimately, we're hoping to assemble a new investigative department that will rely heavily on this invention, both to solve cold cases and assist with new ones as they develop. You're off to a strong start. Let's get back to it, shall we? How about something more challenging?
Weird. Because on the audio, she went from there to there.
This is the floor plan of a local art gallery. The exhibition is about to start, but the only thing on display is an empty frame.
Boom. Okay, now I have no idea if it's going to be a front or not. You stole the painting first. Okay, right, let's...
Mr. Green, what brings you here?
I wanted to thank you in person for, sending me a photo of the maestro's painting. Thanks to that high-quality image, I could see all the fine details and... woo-wee! Talk about a masterpiece!
Please keep your voice down. I sent it to you because you've been a good sponsor to this gallery, and I hope that will continue. But we're under strict orders not to show that painting to anyone. The threat of forgery alone.
Who is this, huh? Whatever. Ah! Good luck to anyone who thinks they could copy the maestro's genius.
Still, there are those out there that would try.
What am I, a friggin' call center? Ugh. Sean,
Okay, so someone
buddy,
there.
calm down.
There's
I
someone
get
there.
it. You know I only collect originals. The best of the best, right? I wanted to see it before the opening. And now I have. I'm good.
Get rid of you.
Sean!
Okay, that's Sean.
Ah, Maestro. There you are. I was just looking for you.
Maestro.
I viewed your painting the other day, by the way. Truly a masterpiece. But when I just went to check on it earlier, all I saw was an empty frame. Your assistant said that's what you actually want to present. Could I ask the reason, if you don't mind?
Do you know why I picked as a theme the lost art for this exhibition? Look outside. Look at all the...
But That's pretty much how it's always been.
The starving skull.
I think the idea that I should do is go to the lone people and see what they're talking about, and then go from when they actually start having conversations. Because the only time conversations are handy is when it comes to the names.
And paint. It is.
Because they might be
Market. If someone eventually recognizes my work,
they might be talking about someone else, which might help. But for now, let's get the names and the
I will reveal.
other.
Let's be in it for
Get this will.
brilliant plan. It's about that time.
Okay,
Mr. Green? What?
right, go up.
What the fuck's he doing? Shit, he hung up again?
So he's calling him. It's the third time, I think.
Damn it! Pick up your damn phone already! Oh, did you bring the money? Why didn't you pick up? Oh, hello? Oh, why didn't you pick up? Did you bring the money? Hello? Hung up on me again? Check out! Hello? God damn it!
Who the hell just came in and out of the toilet?
What's that? Wait, what? And what about the rest of my money, huh? Hello?
Ooh. All happening in the toilet.
Yo, old man, I got the merchandise. Wait, what? And what about the rest of my money, huh? Hello?
He sounds like a
Hello?
Tommy
God damn it!
or a Mac. Yeah, he's Mac, there's Tommy. I reckon.
Hey, you don't happen to have a light on you, do you? What's that you got there?
What? Hey, this is...
Is that a copy of the Maestro's painting? I got one myself. Pretty good, huh?
Yeah, yes, of course.
So they both must
Want a
have.
cigarette? Don't know about you, but I'm barely keeping it together. Before the 90s, you could smoke anywhere, but now?
Sure, thanks. Don't mind if I do.
Come on, be nice. Introduce each other. Yourself.
I could finally think again. I swear, they put restrictions on everything these days. Corral us out in the freezing cold in a designated smokers area 15 feet from the door. Like nobody ever took a drag in front of the Mona Lisa before they put it behind glass. You feel me?
Sure, yeah, I feel ya. Goddamn rules.
Oh, shit. Fucking smoke detector in the bathroom. Put it out, man. Put it out.
Ouch! Watch it, man.
Yeah?
Ah, Christ.
Hey, you know what? I still didn't get an idea. Oh wait, but
Does art exhibition?
Mac, simmer down. I need to check things out first. This kind of research can't be rushed. Call me back in a few minutes. Ms. Reeves. Well,
Okay, we've got a bit there. Right. So, should be on the phone to someone.
so, are the rumors true? I hear the maestro hired someone to swipe his work so he could showcase an empty frame. Only he would pull something like that. As soon as the painting surfaces, it's mine. And don't worry, I won't forget about your cut for helping me find it.
It's my pleasure, but don't bother looking for it on the black market. That place is nothing but a cesspool of forgeries.
What do you mean by that?
The maestro may have his own plan, but if the painting's going to get stolen anyway, I figured I could do him a favor. Ta-da!
You took it? When did you nab it?
The win is unimportant. What
So
matters
Reese
is that
has
I have
won.
it.
If you'll, excuse me for a moment, I have to take this.
So I guess Reeves must be the one who stole it first.
Such years. That's my endgame. Soul will know a thing about it until then.
An expert as always. I should have known I wouldn't have to remind you. All right, the exhibition will kick off soon, if you'll excuse me.
Go on ahead. I'll see you around.
Ah, there you are, Maestro. The exhibition's about to start.
Mais oui. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, welcome.
Okay, so
I'm
someone
so
must have
glad
stole
you
it
could all
before.
be here today. I'm sure many of you have questions about the, well, empty frame you see before you, which is why, without further ado, I'd like to officially announce the commencement of the Lost Art Exhibition. Put your hands together for the Maestro Claude.
Empty friend. I'll see you around.
No, I might wait to see if there's someone else that comes in here. Because that might be where it gets swapped. But there's a lot going on. Okay, right. Back to the beginning. There was someone...
Good news. I have a potential buyer. One I don't expect will require much convincing or ask too many questions. I have complete faith in your and the Maestro's machinations without rhyme.
Like that? Where are you? What? You're lost? I told you it was A2, a round building. The exhibition will start soon. You must hurry.
Go on, you must be doing something to see. So I've got to keep an eye on when that other guy comes in.
Is this the Tossed Art exhibition?
Cool your jets, old man. You told me once before. I'm not gonna forget it. Relax. I'm a pro. My name means something on the street. Ask anyone. There ain't a job I done wrong. Relax.
Maybe he's talking to him.
I know that, Tommy. That's why I hide.
Okay, so he's Tommy. And that must be the security. Okay, right, got them all now. So he hired him to steal it. Oops.
Oh, para na. Excuse me. Is this the, tossed art exhibition?
It's the lost art.
Tomato. But enough, he said, she said. Which way do I go to get to the storeroom?
The storeroom? It's over across from the bathrooms, but didn't you come to see the opening?
You've been a pal. Thanks, man.
Because she said she had it to start off with. That too quickly went in and out.
Looks like a fucking... Damn it. This storeroom looks like a fucking hurricane ran through it. How the hell am I supposed to find this safe? Huh? Ah, that must be it right there. Let's give the old combo a try.
You doing it? Did it.
And just like that, the job's done. Too easy. No wonder the old man ain't paying me much. Could have had me swipe a nicer painting, too. People these days will call anything art. Oh, old man, I got the merchandise.
The exhibition will stop. Yes. Let us take your seats.
Oh, God damn it! Wait, what? And what about the rest of my money, huh? Hello? Wait, what? And what about the rest of my money, huh? Hello? Hello?
Yes. Let us, as they say, get this show on the road. Huh?
Ready, Maestro?
Yes.
Minute. Please.
This will be enough.
Weird. Because he went in there.
Please take your seats.
So he came in and took it, but she said that she had it. So are we at the beginning?
Good news. I have a potential buyer. One I don't expect will require much convincing or ask too many questions. Quit worrying. It's perfectly safe. You know I don't deal with the real thing. Ever. But the others are none the wiser, and my position lends me plausibility. So long as you keep your mouth shut, everything will be fine.
So
Besides, I have complete faith in your skill. There isn't a single person
Wait,
who'll be able to tell your work is a fake.
So
We'll
weird
start.
noise. So this was when they must have
Hey, you don't
bumped
happen
into
to
each
have a
other.
light on you, do you?
Hey,
That you got there.
what? Hey, this is,
Good, huh?
yeah.
Together. Before the 90s, you could smoke anywhere, but now?
Sure, thanks. Don't mind if I do.
I can finally think again. In the door! Like nobody ever took a drag in front of the Mona Lisa before they put it behind glass. You feel me?
Come on. 2, 1. Nope.
Oh, shit! Fucking smoke detector in the bathroom. Put it
Okay.
out, man! Put it out!
So Tommy stole it first, and Mac. So, who stole the Robindu first? Tommy. Mac. What? All the names are marked correctly. What?
Mr. Green? What brings...
Because Mac's been in the room the whole time.
I know.
Reeve's saying that she has the fake.
He's
So
we're
that's
not improvising.
irrelevant.
Really. The more I think about it, the more genius it all is. Claude truly is a master.
As soon...
Ladies and gentlemen,
all here to see...
Forgot something I gotta take care of. Gotta split.
Fancy me.
What the?
Looky what I got here. This is the real thing. Pay up.
Two?
Director, the painting's been found.
But what?
Another one?
It cannot be.
another one?
Take it!
No, stop! Where'd you get that? You weren't holding it when you came in.
I, bought it from the gift shop?
Oh, well. Wait, we don't have a gift shop. You stole it. Hand it over.
Jesus, fine, take it. It ain't worth a shit anyway.
Wait, so if none of them were right, that makes no sense.
It's a shit anyway.
Because
Two?
Director, the painting's been found.
But what? Another one? It cannot be.
What? The lost art has returned. It's a miracle.
So there must have been someone before Tommy, but there isn't. Unless I didn't put Tommy. So Tommy had it, then the security. Or was that like a red herring? You know what, let me answer. Tommy, yeah. Unless Mac had it. And then at the end, Tommy. No, the security had it. Hey, okay. So it's because I thought that they did a switcheroo. But if they didn't, see, it's hard because no one's specified. No one could tell which one was a real painting. You knew the Maestro and Sean had nothing to do with it. Hold on, let me rephrase that. Sean and the Maestro didn't have it. Green didn't have it. Reeves definitely didn't have it because she said. 2 seconds. But yeah, there was no specification on who had the real one. Unless Mac said it in
Good
the
news.
browser.
I have a potential buyer. Quit worrying. It's perfectly safe. You know I don't deal with the real thing. Ever.
Yeah, so she was.
You took it? When did you nab it?
The win is unimportant. What matters is that I have it.
I checked. It's a fake. I feel like an idiot for spending all that cash to hire a decent forger. What are you talking about? Of course the painting you gave me is fake, but I swapped it with the real one in the storeroom. Yeah.
Okay, so he did say.
What's fake too? The deal's off. Forget about the rest of your money. Hello? What the hell? Someone beat me to it? How did I miss that? You will go straight to the storeroom. The combo for the safe is...
Cool your jets, old man. You told me once before. I'm not gonna forget it. Yo, old man, you got the merchandise. Ouch! Watch it, man.
Sorry. Sorry, I panicked.
So they did
Anyway,
ship
it was
it.
nice talking to you.
But the wrong
Here's
way.
your painting. See you around, yeah?
You stole it! Hand it over!
Jesus, fine, take it. It ain't worth a shit anyway.
I guess that's why you need to sit around and
Good
listen
work.
to the whole thing.
Looks like you're getting the hang of this.
Just about.
Before we go any further, I should inform you our acoustic detective system does have potential side effects. For example, you may start hearing voices as the test continues.
Great.
There's nothing to worry about, I can assure you. When the exam is finished, depending on the outcome, we'll provide any additional treatment you might need. Now on to the next scenario. To further test your abilities, we'll try a higher profile case, one I'm sure you remember from the news.
Will I remember from the news or the character?
The bombing that occurred last year at the Central Booking Complex downtown. A gruesome tragedy in a crowded police station. 12 people, 12 victims. Now, what's your take on this?
Okay, this is definitely a high profile. Who brought the bomb? Who detonated the bomb? Who was Raven? Right, let me...
Hello, Sergeant. Hello, Sergeant.
That's worse than... Yeah, don't put on you slow.
Trouble walking straight. Ooh, legs a bit heavier than I remember.
See, more proof that you shouldn't drink in your condition. This way. Let's get you released.
Yeah, don't push it. Drunk or not, you still hit a government vehicle.
Seem to have this place.
Are you here?
Okay.
Hello, Sergeant. May I please have my phones back?
Name?
Dwight.
Let me check here. Theft case, huh? No can do. Your phone's evidence in an ongoing case, so you'll have to follow procedure.
But they're mine.
Well, what?
I need to go back to her.
Officer Schrader, you working the night shift tonight?
Well, what a surprise. I don't even have to bust you, you still end up here. What do you do this time?
You wound me. I'm nothing if not a law-abiding citizen. Just picking up a pal like a good friend. Well, hey there, Captain Martin.
What are you doing here?
Got something to take care of is all. Well, I'll be. Blade and Doug? How's life treating you guys?
Shut it, you dumb fuck. Don't act like you know me.
You two, phones, wallets, and whatever you have in your pockets on the desk.
Relax, Schrader. We had a small fender bender. They're accompanying me so we can sort out the details.
I'll be. Blade and Doug? How's life treating you guys?
Blade
Shut
and
it,
Doug.
fuck. Don't act like you know me.
You two, phones, wallets.
Pal like a
Okay,
good friend.
Blade and Doug.
Hi, Officer Schrader.
Just a car accident, Captain. Did that really require bringing us all the way in like this? I got somewhere I need to be.
Yeah, are you picking on Doug?
Quiet, both of you.
Okay, Doug.
I'm doing this by the book. And now that we're
Blade.
back at the station,
Okay.
I'm gonna make you take another breathalyzer.
We blew at the scene and it came back negative. What more do you... Shut it, you dumb fuck. Don't...
You could ask around.
Accompanying me so we can sort out the details.
Hi, Officer Schrader. You don't think you could ask around and see when Chip's gonna get released for me, do you?
Oh, so you own the place now, do you? Find out yourself.
Mickey! Glad to see you. Officer, nice to meet you. Name's Mickey.
Mickey.
Mickey Ocean.
I'll take care of the paperwork, Schrader. Give this patient gentleman his phone.
Here, now beat it.
I lost 2 of these. There should be another one.
2 phones? You think you're Daddy Warbucks?
By the way, could you tell me where the bathroom is?
Inside, and to your left.
Good evening, officer. So sorry for the trouble. My friend didn't know any better.
Whatever, Mickey the sea monkey, was it? Did you bring money for his fine?
That I did. Right here.
I need your signature. And try to keep your buddy on a tighter leash.
Thanks a mil. I'll see you around.
Keep up the great work, rookie.
Dr. Cassidy, burning the midnight oil, I see, and wow.
Rookie.
Dr. Cassidy,
So that's-
burning the midnight oil, I see, and wow. What do we have here?
Oh, shut up.
Never mind.
Who the hell's calling me at this time of night?
Cassidy, take our friend here to the interrogation room. I've got to answer this.
On it. You.
Interrogation room. I've got... Cassidy, take our friend here to the interrogation room. I've got to answer this.
On it. You, phone, wallet, everything in your pockets on the desk.
Here's my phone. You gotta pat me down, too.
Tucker handled that already. Just let him in.
Get him.
Dr. Cassidy, burning the midnight oil, I see, and wow. What do we have here?
Oh, shut up.
Never mind.
Who the hell's calling me at this time of night?
Cassidy, take our friend here to the interrogation room. I've got to answer this.
On it.
You, phone, wallet, everything in your pockets on the desk.
Here's my phone. You gotta pat me down, too.
Tucker handled that already. Just let him in.
Get him back when you leave.
Doug. Just came back to bring Sting in. Why are you here? No, we should talk now. Interrogation room. I've got to answer this.
Bring Sting in.
You,
Let him in.
get him back when you leave.
Doug. Just came back to bring Sting in. Why are you here? No, we should talk now. I'll come find you.
Try and find out who that is.
Tucker, it's me.
So
I'm at
that's
your place.
Tucker.
Where are you?
Okay, so there's Kint.
Let's talk later. See you
and
at the meeting.
Jessica. I'm guessing that's Chip.
I don't know.
Is he literally just sleeping?
Call.
Oh, shouldn't have the phone.
Where is this place, huh? Oh, fuck, I'm in lockup. Damn, I missed the phone call.
Hello? Anybody here? Anybody still breathing?
Well, would you look who's awake? Quiet in there.
Hey, come on, let me out.
What are you in for, huh? Let's see. Public intoxication. Beautiful. Why'd they even bother?
Aw, shove it already. Just open the gate.
Well, let's try to limit our alcohol next time, maybe.
I didn't even have that much. How come I passed out? Somebody slipped something in my drink. I still feel groggy.
Yeah, I've seen plenty of guys like you, all claiming they didn't drink that much.
Sure, I'll bet you were totally dry in college or whatever. Having trouble walking straight. Ooh, legs a bit heavier than I remember.
See, more proof that you shouldn't drink in your condition. This way. Let's get you released.
You know for a fact my test came back clean as a whistle.
Yeah, don't push it. Drunk or not, you still hit a government vehicle.
You still end up here. What do you do this time?
Oh.
Done? It was just a... Are you done? It was just a phone! Guy didn't even want to press charges. But you brought me in anyway just to hit me with some outrageous fine for petty theft.
You broke the law.
What? Doesn't surprise me that you're a rookie. No one else about an eye at something like this on night patrol. You're wasting everybody's time.
I've had just about enough of you. Thankfully, you won't be my problem much longer. Somebody paid your ticket.
I'm in no hurry. Though can't say the same for the guy whose phone I pinched. He looked like a real complainer.
Come on in.
Well, speak of the devil.
The desk sergeant wants a release form. Can you help? I'd really appreciate my things back.
No problem. I'm almost done. You're lucky you aren't being booked. But you still gotta fill this out.
Oh, for crying out loud. It's not like I went on a killing spree.
So that's
There! Ta-da! Signed and dated. Can I leave now?
You two, we're going to reception.
Mickey! Glad to see you.
Officer, nice to meet you. Name's Mickey. Mickey Ocean.
I'll take care of the paperwork, Schrader. Give this patient gentleman his phone.
Here, now beat it.
I lost 2 of these. There should be another one.
2 phones? You think you're Daddy Warbucks?
By the way,
Our friend didn't know any better.
Whatever, make us picture. And try to keep your buddy on a tighter leash.
Thanks a mil. I'll serve us all. Well, I'll base for him.
and
Theft case, huh?
Sergeant, may I please have my phones back?
Name?
Dwight.
Let me check here. Theft case, huh? No can do. Your phone's evidence in an ongoing case, so you'll have to follow procedure.
But they're mine. All right. What do I need to do?
Who told you to come here? Ask them to write you a release form.
An officer named Jessica. I need to go back to her.
Officer Schrader, you working the night shift tonight?
Well, what a surprise. I don't even have to bust you, you still end up here. What do you do this time? You wounded?
Hello, Sergeant. May I please have my phone or name?
I'll be. Phones, wallets, and... Rounded, sir. Now beat it.
I lost 2 of these. Hello, Sergeant. May I please have my phones back?
Name?
Dwight.
In like this? I got...
So maybe that, I'm not sure, because there was someone that said I'm here to pick up my friend Chip.
It was just a car accident, Captain. Did that really require bringing us all the way in like this? I got somewhere I need to be.
Yeah, are you picking on Doug?
Quiet, both of you. I'm doing this by the book. And now that we're back at the station, I'm gonna make you take another breathalyzer.
We blew at the scene and it came back negative. What more do you want? You gonna let us go or not?
Congratulations, loudmouth. You're up first. Follow me. You, stay right here.
Okay, I was going to say Dwight's just going toilet, but nope.
Who are you calling at a time like this? Answer the fucking phone.
Oh, there's a whole outside bit as well. I didn't know you could go back here. Okay, let's just fast forward out.
Be here in a few minutes. It's raining cats and dogs outside. Let me call us a cab. Just a sec. I should be here in a few minutes.
Was the one
Now, you gonna tell me what's going on?
I was at the mountain.
It's on the desk.
Here's my...
Oh, shut up.
An officer.
I'll take care of the...
Around and see what...
Bender.
You know me.
Got something to take care of.
This time. What a surprise. I don't even have to...
Not a law-abiding citizen. Just picking up a pal like a good friend. Well, hey there, Captain Martin.
What are you doing here?
Got something to take care of is all. Well, I'll be.
Dumb fuck. Don't act like...
I need to go back to her.
Officer Schrader, you working the night shift tonight?
Well, what a surprise.
Call us a cab.
Okay, so Chip was the one.
It's raining cats and dogs outside. Let me call us a cab. Just a sec. I should be here in a few minutes. Now, you gonna tell me what's going on?
I was at the Mountain Hotel when I saw that chump hanging outside. Stole the phone right out of his pocket. Didn't realize that lady cop was standing there watching me the entire time.
You shit for brains. How many times I gotta tell you? You can't make bank stealing phones.
Well, I just thought...
So he stole...
Practice makes perfect.
Dwight's
Unbelievable.
phone.
You really are a moron. Ugh, whatever. Look here. I'm gonna show you something. See? This here's a phone I stole on the bus.
I don't get it. You call me stupid for stealing flip phones, and then you steal one yourself. That piece of shit probably ain't even worth $10.
Wait and see, my friend. Wait and see. Hey, buddy. Oh, come on, it's me. Don't tell me you don't recognize your old pal? Yeah. Anyways, you gotta help me out. I'm in a real bind. Gotta...
See, now I gotta check to see if... cause yeah, he's calling... So Dwight's calling Ken.
I called because you're the only one I can trust. You've gotta help me. Cops asking me for $1,000 to make this whole thing go away, else I'll be processed first thing in the morning. My own money? Think I have any? A dirty cop took my wallet. Otherwise I wouldn't be here talking to you, now would I? Anyway, you need to wire the money to my friend's bank account. 165-987-2626.
So Chip stole
Name's
Dwight's.
Mickey. Ocean. Yeah, like the sea. You'll be doing me a real solid. A real solid. And I'll pay you right back as soon as I get out. 1,300 big smackolas. The extra 300's for your trouble. Nah, don't mention it. Friendship's worth its weight in gold nowadays. Anyway, old Copper's back. Catch you later.
You really think it'll work, Mickey?
He totally bought it. Patience, my friend. Patience. We'll get the money soon enough. Oops. Sorry about that.
It's fine.
You just stole that guy's phone. It was something else.
Something else? I'll show you something else. Look at me, Chip, and tell me, what's a phone to you, huh? This phone ain't worth squat if you're gonna just sell it. It's the mobile era now. A phone's more than just a phone, it's access. Access to the owner's... Ah, never mind. You're too stupid to understand all that. What did I tell you, huh? There's my money.
Damn, Mickey, you the man. I'm learning all sorts of new techniques tonight.
Go on then. Give it a try. We've got a phone right here.
I've got this. Huh. Weird. He's only got one number saved.
Who cares? Just dial it.
Okay, so Chip detonated the bomb. Who is Raven? Alright, that's something I can figure out later. But Chip detonated the bomb. So who brought the bomb? That would be Dwight, wouldn't it?
We'll get the money soon enough.
Wait, when did Doug come out?
Tucker handled that already. Just...
Dwight even.
Here's my phone.
Never mind.
For Mickey the...
Inside. Lost. Oh, name's Mickey. Oh, sir, nice to meet ya. Name's Mickey. Mickey Ocean.
I'll take care of the paperwork, Schrader. Give this patient gentleman his phone.
Here, now beat it.
I lost 2 of these. There should be another one.
2 phones? You think you're Daddy Warbucks?
By the way, could you tell me where the bathroom is?
Inside, to your left.
Good evening, officer. So sorry for the trouble. My friend didn't
So
know
the
any better.
second
Whatever,
phone.
Mickey the sea monkey. What?
Wait, so if... But then that wouldn't mean that... Wait, Kint
Was it? Did you bring money for his fine?
That I did.
wouldn't be the bomb. Right, who else have I not... I've not fully listened into this conversation yet, have I?
Back at the station, I'm gonna make you take another breathalyzer.
We blew with this.
What the hell were you thinking? Hitting a police car? Did it ever occur to you that it might blow your cover?
I had to act fast. The info I've got is crucial for my investigation. Raven's going to show up tonight.
What? All right, I want you to tell me everything. I'll send someone to keep Doug busy.
So... Blade knows Raven.
Someone in a... Alright, I've sent someone in to stall Doug. Now tell me what you know. But make it quick. That car accident you staged won't buy us much time.
Yeah, Doug was already getting suspicious. Okay, how much do you know about Raven?
I've heard all sorts of things. Some of them are so Hollywood blockbuster, I'm not sure what to believe anymore.
I've been undercover as part of his organization for 2 years. Everything you've heard about him is true. After he pulls off a major heist, he wipes out his crew and gets a new identity. Remember that cargo freighter? The one that blew up in the harbor? Raven's doing. Got what he wanted, murdered his guys, and scuttle the ship with a remotely detonated explosive. All the info we've gathered on him suggests he eventually kills anyone who's seen his face.
That explains why I can't find a single person who knows what this psycho looks like.
To tell you the truth, I wouldn't be able to positively ID Raven if he was standing right in front of me. But if this precious pattern of his means anything, we might have a chance of nabbing him tonight. He's made himself nothing short of a fortune running the rackets in this city the past few years. So when he calls a meeting with all of his associates up at the Mountain Hotel, I'm guessing he's looking to tie up loose ends. Even if he claims it's to pass on the Empire to one of his lieutenants.
No wonder Doug's throwing a hissy fit about getting up to that hotel.
He wouldn't miss this get-together for the world. He's been wanting more territory for a while now, and he thinks he's got a shot at the crown. That's why he's so anxious. The rest of the underbosses are probably headed there as we speak. Raven's supposed to show up later.
You don't think by any chance that Doug is Raven?
I don't think he is, but I can't say for certain. A lot of guys will be there. Any one of them could be him. If we sweep up the whole group, we can sort him when we book him.
I guess we'll see.
Okay, you head up there with Doug. I'll put together a squad to back you up.
Got it. Now let's make this real.
Fucking...
Jess, I'll take...
Day. When is this gonna be over? I ain't got all day. You. Tucker, it's me. I'm at your place. Where are you? Let's talk later. See you at the meeting.
You need to do just double.
Calling at a time like this. Answer the fucking phone.
Okay.
Tucker, it's me. I'm
What
at
does
your
he-
place. Where are you?
So Dwight knows.
Let's
Dwight's
talk later.
calling
See you at the meeting.
Doug.
What's your name?
Hey, babe. You knew?
Jess, I'll take it from here.
But Captain Martin told me.
Like I said, I'll take it from here.
Understood.
Let's talk in my office. Take a seat, please. Now, what the fuck are you doing here?
That idiot Blade hit a cop car, and that buffoon Martin arrested us. He's just trying to give us a hard time.
Martin's always been trouble. You think he heard something? Not that it matters. I've got everything under control. Picked up Sting and Kent to clear the way for you to take over.
Who'd have thought, huh? All three of us in the same police station. Those two behave?
Sting didn't even try to run.
Sounds just like that old fox. Kent?
Kent, he couldn't run even if he wanted to.
What do you mean by that?
I went to the Mountain Hotel earlier to case the place and found Kent in a VIP room. Sucker was already 3 sheets to the wind. Saw an opportunity, so I had him booked for public intoxication.
No shit.
So is Tucker
Why'd
Raven?
Kent get there so early?
Dwight
Think the
might
boss
be
told him before the rest of us?
I didn't see anyone else there.
just
What's
an
your boss
innocent
look like?
bystander.
Nice try. Only us three have ever seen our boss in the flesh. He likes to keep a low profile, you know?
I wasn't trying to trick you. Just curious is all.
Yeah, but something's off. I've seen... He likes to keep a low profile.
What's the boss look like?
Nice try.
Okay,
Only
so
us three have
Dwight's-
ever seen our boss in the flesh.
Dwight is
He likes to
Raven.
keep a low profile, you know?
I wasn't trying to trick you. Just curious is all.
Yeah, but something's off. I've seen Kent drink for years, yet I've never seen him drunk. Not even once.
Looked pretty sauce to me. Didn't even wake up on the ride over. Must have had himself a whole bottle. Or 5.
Yeah, well, this guessing game won't get us anywhere. You keep an eye on those two there, will you? We can't let anything go wrong now. I'm gonna go see the boss.
Okay. I'll see you out.
You know for a fact my test came back clean as a whistle.
Hello, officer. Have you seen my phone?
Oh, you again? That's gotta be a record.
Yeah, why are you here? Seem to have misplaced it again.
Oh well, I have found
I
it.
see, and wow.
Okay, so Dwight is Raven. He has to be. Who brought the bomb? See, if Dwight was Raven, Dwight had the detonator, which means he must have placed the bomb. But when could he have...
The way, could you tell me where the bathroom is?
Inside, to your left.
Good evening, officer. So sorry for the trouble. My friend didn't know any better.
Whatever, Mickey the sea monkey, was it? Did you bring money?
Told you to come here. Ask them to write you a release form.
An officer named Jessica. I need to go back to her.
Officer Schrader, you working the night shift and got something to take care of.
I don't even have to bust you. You still end up here.
Blade? And
relax.
Ask around.
Nick!
Phone?
Yeah.
Good to see ya.
Officer, nice to meet ya. Name's Mickey. Mickey,
Gentleman, his phone?
Here, now beat it.
I lost 2 of these. There should be another one.
2 phones? You think you're Daddy Warbucks?
By the way, could you tell me where the bathroom is?
Inside, to your left.
Good evening, officer. So sorry for the trouble. My friend.
So he didn't leave it anywhere.
It is Raven. Where's this place, huh? Oh, fuck, I'm in lockup. Damn, I missed the phone call.
Everybody still breathing?
Already. Just open passed out. Fucking
You know, God, you still...
Vehicle. You here?
Round.
Keep up the great
You here. Seem to have misplaced it.
Wow. Who do we have here?
Oh, shut up.
Where's Sting?
Sting.
What are you guys trying to pull, huh? I mean, setting up roadblocks and arresting people for no good reason.
Tucker gave the order earlier today. He didn't explain anything, and I had no idea he was trying to catch you.
What's this Tucker up to?
Now that you mention it, Tucker has been acting strange lately. Before he brought you in, he was up at the Mountain Hotel. Picked up a drunk. Guy's still lying and holding.
Mountain Hotel? What are the odds? What's that drunk look like?
Like any other dirty drunk. Had himself a good limp, though.
His leg, was it prosthetic? And did he have a scar on his right eye?
And how do you know all that? You know the guy?
Interesting. Doug's behind this, no question.
Doug? Why's that?
Earlier today, our boss informed us he was going to choose his successor. Only me, Doug, and Kent have a shot, really. Now, Doug asked Tucker to lock me and Kent up. It's so obvious. He wants to make sure he's the only candidate.
Damn, you're telling me that drunk was an underboss?
He took a bullet for the boss. That's how he lost his leg. That prosthetic leg of his was a gift from our boss, too. Got anything else for me? I gotta get to that hotel.
Actually, there is something else. I just heard from Martin that it's highly likely Raven's about to resurface.
Raven? Get out of here.
If Martin said so, there's gotta be some truth behind it. You've heard of Raven, too?
Only rumors. Word on the street is Raven kills anyone who gets a look at his face. Once he's made enough money, he runs off and gets himself a new identity. No one even knows what he looks like.
Holy shit! That's cold, man! Don't tell me you're Raven.
If I was him, you'd be the first to go. Just cut this bullshit and get me out of here. Come on.
But what am I gonna tell Tucker?
Let me worry about him. Let's go. Rest in peace.
You can.
None too.
Tucker handled that already. Just let him in.
Get him back when you leave.
I've got to answer this.
Great work, rookie.
See, it's hard because right there is saying that Sting is.
Why are you here?
But I mean, this isn't an audio thing. But the way that it looks, I guess that's the whole point. The fact that they're all grouped together, you don't know. You just know it's not Nick, Chip, Dwight, or Schrader. So it's one of them who has the phone. But then again, who's to say that it's a phone bomb?
They're mine. All right.
But only
What
makes
do I-
sense. Right, answer. Right, who brought the bomb? Dwight. Who detonated the bomb? Chip. Okay. Who brought the bomb? Let's say Kent. It is Kent. So Kent must have... Someone must have put something in there. But how? Because who brought the bomb was the one thing, and he was there from the get-go. That's right, because when he got there, when Tucker got there, he was out of it, so...
I went to the Mountain Hotel earlier to case the place and found Kent in a VIP room. Sucker was already 3 sheets to the wind.
I think the boss told him before the rest of us. Yeah, but something's off. I've seen Kent drink for years, and I've never seen him drunk. Not even once.
Having trouble walking straight. Ooh, legs a bit heavier than I remember.
Remember that cargo freighter? The one that blew up in the harbor? Raven's doing. Got what he wanted, murdered his guys, and scuttled the ship with a remotely detonated explosive. All the info we've gathered on him suggests he eventually kills anyone who's seen his face.
Oops, sorry about that.
Just get that guy's phone. There's something else. I've got this. Huh. Here. He's only got one number saved.
Who cares? Just dial it.
He's made himself nothing short of a fortune running rackets in the city the past few years. So when he calls a meeting with all of his associates up at the Mountain Hotel, I'm guessing he's looking to tie up loose ends.
I was at the Mountain Hotel. I saw that chump hanging outside. Stole the phone right out of his pocket. Didn't realize that lady cop was standing there watching me the entire time.
God damn it, who are you calling? Time like this, answer the fucking phone.
So if he was calling him to say...
Does it strike you as odd that these situations seem to be full of coincidences? Sorry, I meant, great job.
You're gonna be here. Hello.
You're
Thank you.
progressing through these examples at a steady pace, but I knew you could crack them. Alright, on to the next one. Tell me, detective, do you enjoy the theater?
Maybe. Oh, that was a question to carry on. Okay. Should have said. Who organized Emily's murder? Who sent all the ghost texts? Who followed the ghost texts? Instructions to kill Sasha. Well, that's a lot. Right, I'm gonna take a quick break. Let's see how to do that. Oop. I'm tired, thirsty, and I have no drink left. So, I shall be back. And I am back. Right. See who's here now. So you got one there, one, two there, and one on the three on the decking. So 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so there's 2 there. 6, 7. Right.
Seems like your old castmates were just as surprised as the trade papers by your return to this stage.
I've got to thank you for that, Harvey. Saw the articles. Broadway star Sasha returns to independent theater for limited run. Talk about publicity. Even I wanted to believe that fairy tale you fed the press.
Well, the people are buying it for now. Still a lot of work to do, you know. And a lot of reporters outside. In any case, you gotta put up a good show this time. We don't want people to start wondering why you really came back. Otherwise, we'll have a PR disaster on our hands.
Don't worry. I did this show for years, remember? I didn't get this big by doing nothing.
In that, I have no doubt, Sasha, my dear. It's just... you two are crazy.
Oh, it's 3 on there.
Tomorrow's the anniversary of Emily's death. Have you gotten any messages from her?
You mean those ghost texts? You guys got them too?
We sure did. A few days ago, I got a text saying, "Killers will be killed." And guess what? Sasha came back today. I figure Emily wants us to avenge her.
What the hell? Don't tell me you're taking that text seriously. You two are one can short of a 6-pack. Well, whatever. Go on with your revenge fantasy then. But leave me out of it.
No can do. We need your help. You need to cut the rope so the house lands on Sasha. You know,
oh, that's
kill her
the
the
stage.
same way she killed Emily. Name your price.
You two are crazy. I ain't no murderer, and I can't be bought either.
Not a murderer, huh? Then tell us, who cut the rope back then and killed Emily?
Jesus, calm down. What the hell's gotten into you, huh? It was an accident. Even the police said so.
An accident? Or maybe you were smart enough to cover your tracks.
You think I'm some sort of master assassin? I just work the boards and the flies.
This is what we're willing to pay you. More than generous, don't you agree? Just tell us, are you in or out?
Don't wave that cash in my face. It would take more than money to get me in your plan. Say I agreed. I cut the rope and down comes the house on the wrong actress. Or did you forget Ashley is playing the witch tonight? So now you gotta get her and Sasha to switch roles, and good luck convincing haughty Miss Hollywood to do that. Are you starting to understand? One dirty deed won't do the trick. There was a lot going on that night. Emily's throat closing up on account of a bad cup of joe, the rope that the forensic examiner said was too old, and then Emily walking onto the exact spot where the house was gonna fall, and she walked there on her own. That's why her death's still a mystery today. The rope might be a link, but you boys are missing the rest of the chain.
You think I care about any of that? All I want is Sasha dead. She murdered Emily. So, can you kill her or not, huh? If you make it happen, the money's yours.
You ain't even listening to me. I'd quit while you're ahead, boys. No way you can pull off something like that. Especially not without an inkling of a plan. If I help you, I might as well turn myself in right now. So stop wasting my time. Out! Out!
Now, Jeff, we can't... What do we do now? Without Jeff, we can't...
I was hoping he'd cave and help us. Would have been easier that way. Though he was right that getting rid of Sasha ain't gonna be
A wash.
Ah.
Benefited the most from it.
Though he was right that getting rid of Sasha ain't gonna be a walk in the park. Still, she's gotta pay for what she did to Emily. Time to call in the big guns.
That text we got, killers will be killed. You sure that's Emily telling us to avenge her?
Who else would it be? The killer's part is telling us she was murdered, so it wasn't some kind of accident. The will be killed part's telling us to kill that bitch who killed her.
Guess that makes sense. But what about Slim? You think he got those same texts?
Slim? When he ain't dancing around in his scarecrow getup, he doesn't give a shit about anything, unless it's good for him.
Yeah, but what about Larry and everyone else?
Turn off your brain and grow a spine. Tomorrow will be the day Emily died. It's up to us to see justice served today.
No need for name calling. I'm just not sure about Larry and everyone else.
Turn off your brain and grow a spine. Tomorrow will be the day Emily died. It's up to us to see justice served today.
No need for name calling.
I think he, just by the names, I think he's C-Dome and he's for
those big
us.
guns you mentioned is all. Those guys you wanted to hire, they're kind of scary.
Don't worry. I'll handle everything. Paul? It's a go. Once you come in, I'm in the first room on the left. Paul?
Paul?
It's a go.
Take a leak.
I can't piss now! For God's sake, you can't piss now!
Speaking of, you...
You're shaking pretty bad, Leo. You alright?
Me?
You're shaking pretty bad, Leo. You alright?
Me? Oh, I'm fine. Just, tomorrow's the anniversary and all, Speaking of, you haven't gotten any texts from Emily, have you?
Oh, please. You guys actually believe that superstitious horse shit? I'd expect that from the others, but really? You too?
Me? Of course not. Just asking. Makes me wonder is all. What if they are real? What if that really is Emily asking us to avenge her?
Like I care. I didn't exist as far as Emily was concerned. Know what I'm saying? Didn't even have her number. So even if she was sending me these so-called texts, they'd all be filtered as spam. But besides that, revenge? Come on. You guys spend too much time in the theater. Oh, gotta head out. Catch you later.
You're sure none of this will be traced back to us?
Those two are pros. You've got nothing to worry about. Come on in. Here's the down payment, Paul. Your target's Sasha.
I'll take the money, but...
Payment, Paul. Your target's Sasha.
I'll take the money, but this guy is Paul.
The target's Sasha. She'll be found dead on stage tonight. Time of death will be 8:15 p.m. Unless the original plan changes, you don't have to repeat it.
No changes. No changes.
In our disguises. Are they ready?
2 costumes. The Cowardly Lion and the Tin Man. Put 'em on, and you'll be able to walk around backstage. No one will suspect a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Just remember not to talk to anyone.
Just remember not to talk to anyone.
Jesus, that sounded just like Leo.
We're pros. We can act better than you when we have to.
Just one more thing. Us two, we're not gonna become suspects, right?
Good thinking. So, what's your alibi?
Alibi?
The police are gonna ask about your whereabouts later. What are you gonna say, huh, Leo?
What? I don't know.
Yeah. Happens every time.
Her alibi? How about... We were on stage.
Ugh. In these costumes you just gave us?
Right. We could report him stolen.
Tell you what, we'll provide you guys with an alibi. Free of charge.
Oh.
Watch it!
And they're out. Nighty-night, boys.
Amateurs. All of them. No idea what they're getting into.
Well, the customer is always right. We only did this to make sure we get the rest of our payment. Anyway, let's drag him to the storeroom and tie him up. When the police arrive, they'll just add him to the pile of victims. No harm, no foul.
I'll carry him. You make sure the hallway's clear.
Got it.
Okay, right.
All clear. Let's go.
Right, people. Right, someone in there. Check to see if they're talking to themselves or on the phone.
Come on in.
Slim?
Surprised?
Sasha, let me handle this. You keep hinting you have something, so let's see it.
Well, allow me to introduce you to this rope.
Let me guess. You're gonna try to hang us with that frayed piece of junk.
Oh, you're right about that. See this cut here? Who did that, I wonder? What do you think the police would say if they got their hands on this, huh?
I don't have time for this. Just pay him.
You got your cash. Give it here.
And just remember, this deal never happened. You go around blabbing about this, and you'll live to regret it. Mark my words.
So Sasha
I see.
organised the murder.
I see you're still as vengeful as you were 2 years ago.
And no more of those texts, either. Those about drove me crazy.
What texts?
Oh, stop playing dumb.
Okay.
You sent me
Slim
texts
didn't.
in Emily's name. Look for yourself.
You'll pay with your life the next time you return to the stage. Emily. Oh my. That's too hilarious. What? Are you being haunted now?
Oh, shut it! Did you send this or not?
As if.
Excuse me.
Look, that ain't even my phone number. Maybe it was from Emily. Ooh, scary.
You're such an asshole.
Sasha, leave it. We got the evidence back. That's all that matters. Let's just get out of here.
Come on.
Nice
Would it be
seeing you.
Harvey?
Break a leg. Or maybe something else.
So you know it's out of Sasha and Harvey.
What do you want now?
What? More bad news?
No, it's nothing. I don't think Slim sent those texts. He's in it for the money, not to torment you.
Then, whoever it was is still out there?
I'm afraid so. Tomorrow's the anniversary of Emily's death. I'm starting to think you going on stage isn't a good idea. At least until we've figured this whole thing out. I mean, what if someone attacks you?
I get you're concerned, but don't be, okay? I told Larry I'd do 3 shows, but my plan is to perform for 1 night only. I'm supposed to appear back on Broadway tomorrow. I signed a new agreement with the Halcyon Theater Company and everything. If I don't show
Bridge. What if it was force majeure?
Toodles, our old friend. But first, I need an excuse to play the witch. Let me think.
You're injured in front of the press. That'd really back it up. You get injured. Then we'd have enough time to get to the bottom of those mysterious texts. Hmm?
Injured?
Yeah, you know, a fake injury. That would do it. Oh, and say you're injured in front of the press. That'd really back it up.
You know, I think you might be onto something. Maybe pull the same old trick from 2 years ago. Yeah. Alright. I'll need to go pay a visit to our old friend. But first, I need an excuse to play the witch. Let me think. Buy me a coffee.
Huh? Oh. You weren't kidding when you said same old trick. You even have any allergies?
If I did have an allergy, it'd be a fake one. I'm an actress, remember?
Huh. How can I forget?
Alright, I've got to go meet someone. Toodles.
Sounds good.
Hi, guys. Just wanted to come say hi to Jeff.
Sounds good. I'll let you two.
In there?
Or maybe you don't.
Neither of us think that. We both trust you.
Any orders from our dear director, Four Eyes?
Just wants you to double check all the props.
What, Larry doesn't think I can do my job? Or maybe you don't.
Neither of us think that. We both trust you.
Is Jeff in there?
Sasha?
Oh, hey, Four Eyes. Just wanted to come say hi to Jeff.
Sounds good. I'll let you two talk. I gotta check in with the other actors.
That you, Sasha? Heard you was gonna come back, but what you doing down here? Figured you'd be up on stage getting ready.
I have a favor to ask.
Whoa, 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 no siree. Not again, Sash.
It'll be easy. Just do it the same way as you did last time.
Not with tomorrow being the anniversary of you-know-what. You can't keep pulling these stunts. Give my old heart a break.
Oh, stop it! You were well paid. Though now that you mention it, what did you do with that old rope?
Threw it in the trash, of course. Why? What's it to you?
The trash, of course!
Okay, so Sasha
that must
organized
be
it.
where the person who just blackmailed me found it!
What? That's impossible!
Calm down. I took care of it. Cost me a fortune, though. Cleaning up your mess. What do you say? You help me again, and we'll call it even.
If someone really found it, that's just more reason for me not to do it again.
Relax, will ya? No one suspected you last time. Four Eyes got all the heat.
Yeah, but while everyone was suspecting Four Eyes, he was suspecting me. That quiet creep was obsessed with Emily. Started poking into things after you left. Even if you were willing to pay me again, the only place I'd have to spend it is the prison commissary.
That won't happen, I promise.
I'm
you wanna know why?
I'm guessing
Because
Four
you'll be
Eyes
dropping the
is
house
sending
on
text.
me this time.
On you?
That's exactly right. Even you know I don't want to commit suicide, right? You just cut the rope. And after Four Eyes presses the button to drop the house, I'm gonna pretend it hits my feet.
Your feet? What exactly you trying to pull, Sash?
That doesn't concern you. Just do what I'm asking, alright? Then we're finished. And you can pretend this never happened.
What?
Get injured for real? I don't want to get injured.
Tonight's show is gonna be a real shock.
Okay, right, back to the start.
Tomorrow's the anniversary of Emily's death. Have you gotten any messages from her?
You mean those?
Go back here and...
Sasha will be joining tonight's performance, which means there's going to be a lot of press. So, since we've got some time, why don't we rehearse the opening scene one more time? Walking's crucial here.
We've got this. Don't worry.
Sasha's playing Dorothy today, which means, Ashley, you'll be playing the supporting roles.
Really? I knew this would happen. Well, whatever.
All right. Four Eyes, you play Dorothy for now. Just follow the marks on the stage.
Got it.
Okay, Witch, stand on the mark. Yes, much better. Witch, start walking. Tech, are you ready? Okay, press the button, Four Eyes. Make sure the house lands right in front of the witch. Okay, the witch screams. Now, she's dead. Release the dry ice. And the witch, leave the stage from the back. Dorothy, you're on. Walk to the center of the stage. Great job. Look at
Will do.
Who are you back here?
What's it?
Got a minute, Four Eyes?
What is it?
You've been working in this theater for quite some time, yeah? So you knew Emily, the actress who played Dorothy before Sasha? You wouldn't happen to know if Sasha had anything to do with her death, would you?
So then, you heard the rumors too.
Sasha took Emily's place right after she died, and just like that, her career took off. I mean, it's hard not to suspect her.
You can believe what you want, but there's no evidence. There's no use in going around pointing fingers.
I guess I just don't get it. I mean, how did the house suddenly just fall on her? Who was holding the remote when it happened?
I was...
Oh? Don't tell me that you might have...
Of course not. And it's not like I wasn't a suspect as well. But there's no way I could have done it. The remote only controls the hook on the rope. If the rope breaks, well, no remote control or hook can stop that. The rope broke before I even pressed the button. That was confirmed by the police, too.
Oh, I see. Still quite the interesting coincidence, though.
Yeah, think whatever you want. But watch it. If Sasha finds out you've been snooping around, she'll make your life miserable.
Noted. Anyway, I'll get out of your hair.
I think that voice actor can't decide whether they're British or American.
Wow, so this thing holds up that whole house, huh?
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Or, yeah. Having a long talk while listening.
East, the Good Witch of the North, and the Wicked Witch. Is you
Off to makeup.
Huh? Who'd be calling me now? Emily's number? Hello? Who is it? Is anyone there? Jeff? Sasha?
So they're the ones sending the ghost texts.
Favor to ask.
Whoa, no siree. Not again, Sash.
It'll be easy. Just do it the same way as you did last time.
So they butt dialed.
Huh?
Oh, did Larry?
You're looking a bit under the weather. Everything all right?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Who is that?
Old friend of mine. Never mind that. How are the actors? They ready?
Emily's texts have been making everyone nervous, especially with Sasha back. But overall, things seem okay.
All right. Do me a favor and ask the others to wait a little longer. I need to check the blocking marks one last time. As soon as that's done, we'll get...
Oh, so is Larry the one who followed the ghost? No, that wouldn't. That would just be... Oh, so did he move the X?
In Oz, magic means strength.
What? What? She's dead. It killed her.
So Larry must, yeah. Larry killed. But who sent all the ghost texts? So that must have been someone.
Have fun.
You two are one can short, so you boy.
Room?
And you, Sasha?
Me again, and we'll call it even.
Not a. Whoa, whoa, whoa! No.
So is it Four Eyes that did it?
Any orders from our dear director, Four Eyes? Doing in here?
Oh, cool your jets. It's faster to get to the dressing room through here.
Faster until you break your leg on something.
All right, all right. Duly noted, Mr. Fun Killer. One quick question, though, just because I'm curious. This rope, what happens when it gets old, huh? Will it break?
Break? Did someone tell you to come asking me questions?
Oh, or did Helen?
Heavens to Murgatroyd, it was just a question. Whatever. Have fun.
Cut the to you, huh? Don't tell me you're taking that text seriously. You ghost texts? You guys got them too?
We sure did. A few days ago, I got a text saying, "Killers will be killed." And guess what? Sasha came back today. I figure Emily wants us to avenge her.
What the hell? Don't tell me you're taking that text seriously. You two are one can short of a six-pack. Well, whatever. Go on with your revenge fantasy then. But leave me out of it.
No can do. We need your help. If you make it happen,
There?
Back to us? One more thing.
Well, provide you guys with an alibi. somewhere.
Makeup artist. My name's Helen, and I have followed your career from here to Broadway. And I hear you're going to Hollywood next. Oh, I can't believe it. Would it be rude to ask for your autograph? When's your movie start shooting? And is it true your first on-screen role is some big bad villain?
Why don't we continue this conversation while you do my makeup?
That way.
Rondon, Leo. Hey, guys.
The show's about to start. What are you still doing here?
I could ask the same of you two. Hey, who are you carting along, huh? Wait. Rondon, Leo. The hell is going on here?
Nice stash of cash you got there, huh? Do I get a piece of it too?
No!
Clean up the mess.
Take a look at all this cash. Forget about Dorothy and her little dog.
Oh, don't worry. We'll take the money. But we're not leaving here while that actress is still alive. We've got a reputation to keep up.
Sounds good.
Let's go find our target. And close the door.
I'm sorry. I got a little
Now, what were you asking about my new movie? Oh, there's something on my mirror.
Wait, no. Who followed the ghost instructions? That would be Cedo and Leo. But then Larry was the one that killed.
Killers will be killed, Emily. Oh my gosh! That's the same thing all those ghost texts were saying!
Who was in here earlier?
I've been waiting right outside this room since Larry told me I was in charge of your makeup. No one's come in or out. And Emily? Didn't Emily die? No. Have a seat.
Now, what were you asking about my new movie? Oh, there's something on my mirror.
Killers will be killed.
Although show that seemed.
What?
I don't think Slim. At least I mean. Orange.
So Helen, yeah. So Sasha organized, Larry killed, but who sent? Yeah, okay, right. So Sasha, Helen, and Larry. But I'm unsure about Larry because he didn't follow the instructions per se. He just killed her. Okay. So I have two rights, so Helen must be right. It makes sense it's Sasha because she was the one that kept going on about everything. So it is. So would it be Cedo?
Seems like your old castmates were just as surprised as the trade papers by your return to this stage.
Who followed? That's
I've
right,
gotta thank
'cause
you
I
for
need
that.
to go there because he moved
You
it.
guys got him too?
One more time. Walking's crucial here.
We've got this.
Which...
Yeah, Larry moved it. Right, when Flores was there must be someone. Okay, right, going on Slim. Nope. Those two.
The most from Emily's death, but...
Nope. Those two.
Time to call in.
Nope. Those two.
He's in it for the money.
So Flores was the one who called someone. So it would... yeah. So it wouldn't be... it would be Flores. He must be...
Come on in. Here's the down payment, Paul. Your target's Sasha.
I'll take the money.
So it'd be Cedo. I've answered one right. Wait, so... Larry killed... so the Larry one is correct. For definite. Ah. See, it's definitely Helen. Or unless... oh, maybe... so that was definitely Larry. Who organised it? It would definitely be Sasha. So maybe it was Four Eyes. Okay, yep. Got it. I'm glad they let you have second chances, but if this was the real world, that would be a no-no.
What really happened 2 years ago? Whoever's blackmailing me this time, I highly doubt they have anything legit.
You're right about that. See this cut here? Who did that, I wonder?
Not with tomorrow being the anniversary or you know what. We can't keep pulling these stunts. Give my old heart a break.
Yeah, but what if someone really did murder him?
First in line to see them suffer. That's what. You'll be calling me now. Emily's number. Hello? Who is it? Is anyone there? Jeff?
Yeah, but that's right,
The blocking box one last time.
Helen went through that room.
Any orders from our dear director, Four Eyes?
Just wants you to double check all the props.
You'll be calling me now. Emily's number.
You already said that.
Fuck it. I'm calling this number. Let's see who answers. Is he? You again? Why? Something else to double check?
Nah, I think I left my phone here.
Your phone? Everything all right there? You ain't normally one to go around forgetting
Wait,
stuff.
what? Four Eyes. What did I put? I can't even remember what I put down.
Interesting. Then someone used
so
the
much.
director to commit the murder. Congratulations, Detective. You've passed the test. Unfortunately, there's no time to celebrate. The real work is about to begin.
Real work? What? Is that a...
The four events you just examined all happened in the past. Now, we need you to use the acoustic detective system to figure out a currently unsolved case. This one involves another explosion, only in a mental hospital rather than a police station. It's... how should I put it? Peculiar. A number of agents have already attempted to solve it. None of them succeeded. And there were complications.
So I think I need to literally listen to everything. Who are the real who are the real mental patients? Who is Ghost?
Hello! Welcome in, officers. How can I help you? I heard your siren.
I'm Elvira.
Elvira.
This is my partner. Are you in charge here?
Not gonna say who your partner is?
I am the administrator of this facility. To what do we owe this visit?
You look a little young to be running this place. Anyway, we're here to investigate reports of an escape.
I said administrator.
Yeah, about that. We're dealing with it internally. It's a minor incident. Not that big of a deal, really.
Not that big of a deal.
This is a mental institution. Some of our patients are highly agitated, and a few, from time to time, attempt to escape. This one happened to be successful. We have people out searching. Let me recall. No, and in this...
I'm just gonna stay in one room, speedrun it. See who comes in and out. See if I need to worry again.
Hello!
Away and we can conduct the investigation ourselves.
Well, if...
Just show us the way and we can conduct the investigation ourselves.
Well, if you insist. This way, please.
Okay, so right, so no one else goes in and out other than at the beginning. No one even enters. Oh yeah, they do.
What the hell's going on? Why were the police here?
Things are getting out of control. I was just playing along with Mr. Director and the other crackpots, right? Figured if we really did take over the... I was just playing along with Mr. Director and the other crackpots, right? Figured if we really did take over the hospital, it'd be much easier to look for Ghost.
No way it's a coincidence. You notice anything off about those cops?
Well, they were definitely looking for someone. That much was obvious. But the way they were interrogating every single patient makes me think they're after Ghost, too.
Why would the authorities suddenly be searching for him? Until we got that tip, everyone thought he was dead.
Maybe they got it, too. Anyway, what have you found so far?
Haven't locked down Ghost yet, but I did find his Plan B.
Plan B?
Pure coincidence, actually. The TV remote went missing, you see, and the button on the TV doesn't work either. It got me curious, so one day I volunteered to cover Ray's night shift. After everyone left the room, I opened the TV set. Guess what I found?
A bomb.
Bingo! Anyone turns that thing on, it'll explode. I bet that's probably why he took the remote.
That's further proof it was Ghost who blew up the police station. To kill his crew and fake his own death. But why would he plant another one in the same place he's hiding?
That's why I said it must be his Plan B. Sure, the hospital's been a safe place to lay low, but someone clearly knows he's still alive. Otherwise, they wouldn't have put a bounty on his head and we wouldn't be in here. Ghost probably planted the bomb for just such an occasion as this. He can blow the place sky high and vanish into the wind again. Poof!
Sounds right up his alley. Anyone who sees his face dies.
Not this
Isn't
time.
that Raven, not Ghost?
Check this out.
What the hell is that thing? Looks like some kind of sci-fi gizmo.
It's a microcontroller infrared scrambler. Got it from a catalog for $29.95. Batteries not included.
I don't get it.
This is my Plan B. When Ghost tries to blow this whole place to smithereens, this thing will jam the signal from the remote. The TV won't go boom, and we grab whoever's holding the clicker.
Now that's smart. Then all we have to do is cuff him and collect our reward before the cops swoop in and steal all the credit. Huh? Is that the alarm?
What the hell? I didn't even know this hospital had an alarm system. Stupid cops. They probably triggered the trap that Ghost set up. Fuck. Months of work down the drain.
What do we do now?
Ghost is gonna have to make a move now. So let's go nab the son of a bitch.
All right, I'll follow your lead.
The day room is the best place to start. He ain't in the library or the exam rooms, so he'll have to come through there before he can escape.
There's this thing
What's
called
that you're holding, Emily?
No, Emily, stop!
Emily?
Can't do this to me!
Oh.
Why is it you wanted me to meet you here, George?
Actually, I wanted to ask you a favor, Maestro. You're an expert when it comes to art, yes?
Wait,
I
the
was
Maestro
hoping
is
you
here?
could evaluate a painting for me.
You've come to the right person. Not to boast, but a piece's price can increase considerably if I say good things about it.
Of course, of course. Please, sit. The picture's right here. If you could just take a look.
I see an interrogation. Yes. Oh? And Ms. Reeves is here too.
A perception test.
What? A psychiatric evaluation?
Yeah.
No. No, I'm... Patient number 29. Yes.
There you go. Perfect.
Patient...
Christian, who are you?
I'm the No. No, I'm... Patient number 29.
Be worsening. For situations with which he has an anecdotal connection in 6 weeks' time. But in cases where he has direct experience, his ability to distinguish between the two is severely blurred. Prognosis remains guarded. I strongly recommend continued treatment with antipsychotic medications, as well as TAT and role-playing therapy to see if conditions improve. And we should schedule him for a full reassessment in 6 weeks' time.
Maestro is one of them. Okay, I think that's done. Right, back to the beginning.
What's going on outside? I heard a bunch of people talking, but then it went quiet.
That was Mr. Director telling us about the test. He said we gotta take over the hospital so we can put a stop to it. Also, something about, how the doctors are all actors, and we're really...
Shut up! He told us not to tell anyone, didn't he?
Whatever. I don't even want to know.
Look, you upset her.
It's all your fault. I told you to shut up!
Hey, Nellie, don't be mad. What's your right? Seriously.
You wouldn't understand even if I told you.
I know what she's like. Oh, yeah? And how the hell would you know, huh? You ain't her. Well, you ain't me either. How do you know I don't know? Exactly. I ain't you, so I don't know if you know or not. But you certainly ain't her, so you don't know squat, you big ignoramus.
Silver spoon.
Oh, so you finally decided to talk to me, huh?
Do you know who you are?
I'm, me, I guess.
No, you aren't. I'm me.
For once, think before you answer. It's not easy. That's why Mr. Director's so terrified about the test.
Wait, you know about the test too?
why wouldn't I? It's called TAT, and it involves a series of repeated questions that try to get the test subject to make up a logical story based on their own desires, emotions, motives, and personal experiences. Most participants end up projecting their own subconscious onto a character in the made-up story without even realizing it.
So, that's what it is. Doesn't sound like such a big deal to me.
Yes, and it wouldn't be if it were just that. The problem is, this hospital is doing more than just a simple test. Something much more intense.
Huh? Like what?
They put extreme pressure on the test subjects, causing them to lose themselves in the stories they make up. Even once the test is over, they lose track of reality, which can lead to the development of multiple personalities. And those whose minds are already weak, they lose track of who they are altogether.
I mean, so
Textbook delusional right there.
Well,
So, in saying that, that would mean that the maestro isn't real mental patient. Or does it mean real as in staged? Because I'm guessing Nellie's staged.
I'll be. No wonder Mr. Director's about to shit his shorts. Don't concern me, though.
Oh yeah? Then how about this scenario? Deep down, you, me, all of us constantly struggle with our own issues. Pretty normal, right? Well, during the test, people tend to project those conflicts.
Well, I've been playing this as a BRP. Thank you for telling me that I've been, on BRB this whole time. But all you've missed so far is I've been here and narrowed down. Yes, I've been here and narrowed down one of the people. I think it's, Elvira. Excuse me. And then I went here, listened to the whole conversation there. I then went to here, listened to the whole conversation there, hence why I got those names. And now I'm listening to this one here. And I found Nellie, and I found this one. But, yeah.
Thoughts onto different characters in the stories they make up. Each thought becomes its own character, constantly engaged in a bitter, back-and-forth argument with its other half. Until, finally, they lose the ability to become one again.
That's impossible. Wait, is she talking about us? I'm calling BS!
Hey, don't look at me. I'm not the one running the tests. I just wanted to let you know to be prepared. And more importantly, don't forget who you are.
Now I'm actually kind of intrigued. Sounds a little, I don't know, fun. No one's ever been able to give me a run for my money before. Oh, what do you know? Sounds like some kind of, I don't know, metaphysical test. Metaphysical my ass! It's a scam, pure and simple. And you can't bullshit a bullshitter. I am unscammable. Oh, shut up. I need to think. Thinking never did you any good. Metaphysical. Ha! Whatever. I'm gonna hit the hay.
On the toilet? See, but that's where it's tricky. Because if they are creating these mental illnesses on these people, would that be classed as real because it's been forced upon them? Or is it real as in there are actors amongst them?
Patients here. Are both of you patients here? Yes.
Speak for yourself. I ain't a lunatic. But you are! I told you I ain't!
What's going on here? Are you okay?
It was my older brother. He has mental problems. Shut up! I'm as sane as ever! You're the crazy one!
I'm crazy?
Sorry, officer. I was talking to my brother.
All right, then. Ma'am, mind if I ask what you're in here for? I'm a reporter. Before you got sick, you mean? I actually did want to know what it was that got you committed. Are you a police officer? Yeah. Then, will you believe the things I'm about to tell you? Depends. Let me hear them first. I'm a reporter. A few months ago, I received a tip saying this hospital was conducting some kind of clandestine experiments on its patients. I disguised myself and checked in to investigate. I've collected all the information I need, but now I can't prove I wasn't sick in the first place, or that I've recovered. So I'm stuck here with no way to publish my findings. What exactly have you found? Here, they use a treatment method on their patients called TAT, Thematic Apperception Test. But it's not the TAT most people know today. Rather, they use the prototype used back during World War II. Basically, it brainwashes people. After the test, patients' memories will be completely erased, and they're conditioned as well. They're programmed to respond to certain sounds, after which they'll follow any command. The hospital then goes on to claim they've been cured, but the truth is, they're nothing more than soulless robots. Tell me, officer, if you were a patient, would you want to be cured that way? You've absolutely got to get me out of here. I have to expose them. Check my notes. I've got all the evidence right here. I gotta say, that sounds more like a sci-fi flick than reality. All right, let me see your notes.
It sounds more like reality than a sci-fi flick.
Let me ask you something else. You ever notice any patients in here who seem like they don't belong? Like they're faking their illness? Yeah, me. And besides you? Honestly, from what I've seen, at least 44% of the patients here are actually sane, but they've been committed regardless. Makes me think this hospital's next step is to experiment on normal people. That's quite the theory. What about him, huh? Seems pretty legit. Schizophrenia, maybe. He's sick, but it's not schizophrenia. You made a mistake any layman would make. What he has is called dissociative identity disorder. That's where you have multiple personalities. In his case, too. Huge difference between that and schizophrenia.
Yeah.
I see. That I'll have to remember. Wait just a second. Aren't you getting me out of here? Afraid I can't. At least, not yet. I'll come back once our investigation wraps up. You don't believe me either, do you?
He just leaves.
Why you even bother, Nellie?
Journalists are the watchdogs of society. Or haven't you heard?
Yeah, and what good did any of that do you, huh? The cops didn't even believe you.
You've heard
Huh?
a Unabomber, correct?
Huh? Who do you think I am? Of course I heard of them.
Mm-hmm. Henry Murray, the inventor of TAT, used his test to evaluate soldiers during World War II. During the Cold War, he used it to interrogate spies. But did you know that he also gave it to innocent students back in 1959?
Oh yeah? What's all that got to do with the Unabomber? Are you kidding me?
I like how he's just chilling on
Well,
the toilet.
it just so happens that a certain 17-year-old boy, Ted Kaczynski, was one of his unwitting test subjects. And, well, you know the rest. Over a period of 18 years, he ended up making and sending at least 16 bombs. What I'm trying to say is, destroying someone mentally can have repercussions far beyond one person.
Well, I'll be damned. Then that Henry Murray fella's got blood on his hands, too.
I don't know if I'd go that far. Science and all the experiments that go along with it are, well, they're not wrong. It's just that sometimes people can get in so deep that they lose track of the boundaries of morality. I have nothing against the doctors here. Really. I simply want to get the truth out. It's my hope that people can learn to respect humanity while still pursuing science.
You move me.
reporter with a heart of gold. You know, if Mr. Director had his say, he'd just... Shut up! He told you not to tell anyone! All right. My lips are sealed. It's just in my head.
You hear that?
Oh, you can hear it too? Thought it was just in my head.
No, it's definitely real. Sounds like it's coming from next door.
All of you are hearing things. You need to up your meds.
I'll go check.
Disassociative. I called you psychotic. She called you psychotic. She did not! Nellie said I have dissociative identity disorder. Yeah, but that's another crazy disease, too. What BS? I never liked her anyway. Nothing but BS coming out of her mouth. Once I inherit our old man's business and money, I'm gonna hire someone to cap her ass. Don't say things like that. That's a one-way ticket to jail. Seriously, if you pin this all on me again, oh, boo-hoo! As if you've never thrown me under the bus. You were a brat when we were little, and you're a brat now! Oh, what's a couple of misdemeanors? The old man will forgive me over time. Besides, once you're put away for life, I'll be the only heir. I'll have a proper business to run. Get out of here! What the hell do you know about running a business? All I'm saying is leave me out of this. You got it? Then get the fuck out! Stop following me!
Did you talk to the police, Silver Spoon?
I did! I did too.
Did you notice anything strange?
That lady cop had a real attitude. Kept saying I had schizophrenia. Well, you've got it! You're a complete schizo! Don't interrupt me.
Just stop talking already. Both of you are giving me a headache.
The cop that questioned Silver Spoon was a chick, Mr. Director. That means there's more than one of them. You think they're on to us? Maybe we change the plan? Make a run for it while we still can? I mean, the gate is wide open.
No, the show can't end like this. Don't you want to know the truth? After all this time, the lies, the manipulation, don't you crave retribution?
Lies ain't the head.
You're giving me a headache.
The cop that questioned Silver Spoon was a chick, Mr. Director.
Don't steal my company while I'm not there too! Your company? When did it become your company, huh?
Oh, shut up about your stupid company. No one cares.
Yeah, well, either way, it's time for the doctors here to pay up!
Right you are about that. Our plan is already in motion. With the doctors under our control, all we need to do is wait for the police to leave. Then this hospital will be ours.
Yeah, well, I still don't get how the police knew to show up at just the right moment, you know? Someone must have ratted on us.
You make a good point. Who could have called the police then? George?
Nah, he was already in with the maestro before any of us even did anything. Probably doesn't even know what's going on.
Jennifer then? This could turn out bad for us. If the cops were to search the bathroom.
Jennifer? No, I can't be her. I stole a phone.
What? I thought I told you to lock her up, not steal her phone. Give it here. Recent calls. Well, the last call she made wasn't to 911.
Why don't we try calling it? You can't just do that. We don't know who it'll call.
Yeah.
Then what are you looking at me for?
Hand it over. And whose phone is this?
From that stupid cop earlier. But you know what? Here's what's really weird. Who calls a cop directly rather than 911?
You stole this from the police? How many other phones have you stolen?
I don't got any more phones, but I do have this.
You are a real piece of work. Why would you steal a TV remote?
Got it from Ray earlier. It looks like a phone, you know? Even fits in your hand like one. I couldn't resist.
Huh?
That a police police siren?
Which part of stick to the script don't you understand? If you would have just followed your lines, you wouldn't have run the risk of getting us all into trouble. Now, if the police come back here, our plan is ruined. All our efforts down the drain. Return both of those, but don't get caught.
But I never learned.
Lines, you wouldn't have run the risk of getting us all into trouble. Now, if the police come back here, our plan is ruined. All our efforts down the drain. I'll keep the doctor's phone for now. You return both of those, but don't get caught.
But I never learned to return stuff.
Make it happen.
All right.
That's odd. We've been here for now, but there's been no sign of Nellie.
There was some kind of weird sound earlier, so she went to check. Probably went to the bathroom.
It was indeed the... Wait, to the bathroom, you said?
Hey, Murphy.
Oh, there's a lot of people in here. They're doing nothing. Are they dead?
Here.
Okay, yep, here you go. Right.
Who's that knocking? Ray? What are you doing here? Who did this to you?
I'll explain everything later. Quick, untie me.
I can do that, but only on one condition.
Just say it. Whatever you want me to do, I'll do it. Within my power, of course.
You need to prove to everyone else that I'm not crazy so I can get discharged.
Consider it done. I knew you weren't crazy a long time ago.
Perfect. Then you can get me out of here.
Well, I'll do my best, but remember, I'm just a caregiver. The doctors are the ones who have the final say. Oh, speaking of doctors, Jennifer's in the room next door. We gotta save her, too.
Dr. Jennifer? Doctor? Doctor, wake up!
Where am I? What happened?
Someone apparently knocked you out. Got some blood on you there.
I remember that much. But why am I in the bathroom?
Can't help you there. Wait, you weren't out cold, Ray. What happened? Huh? Hey, what are you...
Ray! What the fuck? You killed her!
She'll be fine. Anyway, better her than us, right?
What are you even talking about? What's going on?
Okay, so here's what happened. While you were treating patient number 68 earlier, you remember that, right? I was talking with James. The two of us heard this loud noise all of a sudden, so I went to check. Turns out 68 broke the window and took off. By the time I came to check up on you, you were already out cold. Had this cracked ashtray next to you, too. This got me all in a panic. So I didn't notice that the gate to the inpatient sector wasn't locked. Next thing I knew, a bunch of patients had all gotten out. They charged me, tied me up, and threw me in the bathroom. Then they dragged you in after I was tied up.
I think
Jesus Christ.
Ray's ghost.
Nellie was in on this too? She doesn't really strike me as the violent type.
I don't know about that, but I'm not taking any risks. They're all crazy. Who knows what they're capable of?
But what is it they're trying to do? And why didn't you call the police when you had the chance?
Everything happened so fast. 1 second, I was trying to figure out what happened to you. The next, those psychos jumped me.
Huh? Where's my phone? Don't tell me they took it.
Oh, wait. Oh. God damn it, it's gone!
What?
Not my phone, something else. You know, caregivers aren't allowed to bring phones inside the hospital.
Yep.
You know, that's the rule here.
Ray.
Well, that's stupid. What do we do now, then? We can't even call the police. How many people did you see in here earlier? Don't tell me everyone is in on this.
Ray is ghost.
I saw Clep, Silver Spoon, Oscar, oh right, and Mr. Director. I'm telling you, it was chaos. There might have been more of them. I don't know.
And all of them working together? They're not even suffering from the same illness. This is certainly a first. What do you think they're trying to do? Escape?
They took the keys, but as far as I know, they haven't left. All I could tell was that Mr. Director seemed to be the ringleader. Something about manipulation and brainwash.
Then it's a coup?
A coup?
Yeah, they want to take over the hospital. That's why they didn't escape. You haven't seen George, have you?
No. Maybe he's still in the treatment room?
Is that an alarm?
Probably somebody's alarm clock. I wouldn't worry about it.
Then what do we do? It's only a matter of time before they find us here.
Honestly, I think the two of us could hold them off. Klept, he's basically a stick. Oscar's a wuss. Silver Spoon's lucky if he isn't fighting himself. And Mr. Director, he's an old man. The only reason they got the jump on me last time was because they caught me off guard. But you and we'll have the element of surprise next time.
Why don't we just sneak into the director's office and use the landline to call the police?
Hey, good idea.
Come on, let's go. Stay calm. We've got this. No looking around, just stay quiet and...
Wow, okay. Right, so... I still never figured out. There's so many people who have not figured out yet. See if anyone comes in this room. Nope. Then I'm guessing that's the door. No. Wait, Mr. Director isn't the director.
I got a business deal.
What took you so long?
I got a business deal. I'll take it care of now, though.
Business deal? I told you to lock those two in the bathroom.
That's I did. Don't worry. But what about George, huh? We take care of Jennifer and Ray, but leave George? Shouldn't we lock him up too?
George is conducting one of those brain goggle sound experiments on the Maestro. If we interrupt them, there's a chance we'll fry our friend's mind.
Fine, we'll let him be for now. But what if the police decide to barge in there later?
I've made arrangements. Oscar will try to send him away. Should he fail, he'll lead the police to us. When that happens, I need you to give a winning performance.
Don't you worry about that. I may not be an actor or anything, but I'm an ace at improv. Hey, well, now what? Hit him!
Perfect. First, we'll take control of the hospital. Then, we'll rescue Maestro.
Seriously, though, that test Maestro went to, what's it all about, huh? You guys keep saying he's fucked. What the hell did they do to him in there?
I didn't know much about it myself until I spoke to Nellie. She calls it a thematic apperception test, or TAT.
TAT? What's with all the acronyms nowadays? Can't hardly tell what the hell something is. Do we even know it's legit? You know Nellie. She throws Dr. Mumbo Jumbo like this around all the time. Full of shit, if you ask me. Who's to say she's not just making shit up on the fly? You really gonna believe a windbag like her?
On this matter? Yes. It's like I told you already. This isn't a real hospital. No, this is nothing more than a reality show. And the reason you don't remember is for exactly this reason. The test. That TAT has brainwashed all of you. You don't even remember who you really are.
Brainwashed? The hell?
Yes, all of us. We were participants in this theater verite. Over time, the rest of the crew, the true evil behind this, manipulated our gray matter using these so-called tests. They made us believe we were mental patients. Mental patients! Fortunately, my experience as a director allowed me to see through their wiles and maintain my true sense of reality. A professional like me can spot an amateur from a mile away.
No wonder those doctors keep telling me I'm sick.
These doctors, they used these tests to toy with our brains, giving us all sorts of wild hallucinations. Once our heads are adequately scrambled, they give us a new identity. By doing so, they keep us trapped in this never-ending reality show.
day by day losing more of our hold on reality. In short, the doctors aren't real doctors, and we aren't real patients. We're nothing but actors in this twisted, cruel production.
We're the actors? I thought Oscar was the only actor in this place.
Are you both patients here?
Oh God! Oh God! My stomach! Sorry. I gotta go.
And just where do you think you're going, pal? Sit back down. You can leave when I say you can leave, which is after you've answered my questions.
Okay. Whatever you say.
Both of you sit down and behave yourselves. I want you to answer the officer's questions. Also, officer, I don't understand what you hope to gain by interrogating these patients.
That's a nice costume you got there, officer. Pretty convincing, even. Your lines, on the other hand, have room for improvement. You can't start off that strong. You lose any sense of foreshadowing. Just makes the audience feel off.
We've nicknamed patient 49 Mr. Director. Believe it or not, he suffers from something called the Truman Show delusion. In his mind, he's making a masterpiece, and we're all just actors. We rely on role-playing therapy to treat patients like these. Trying to interrupt or correct him would just get us nowhere. But if we play along, he'll calm down soon enough.
Mr. Director? I'd like to ask you a few questions. Who are you, really? Look me straight in the eye.
That's how you do it. Much better, much better. You gotta have a quiet sense of intimidation. You don't need to shout to be coercive. Go back and re-enter through the door. Let's shoot this scene again.
What the hell?
Please, officer, he meant no harm. Remember, I mentioned some of our patients are likely to initiate contact.
Well, what about that one, huh? Mr. Bathroom Emergency. Was that real? Or just some excuse so he could leave?
Him? He's a thief.
Hey! That's defamation, you hear me? I'm a law-abiding citizen. Behave!
Patient number 36 suffers from an impulse control disorder commonly known as kleptomania. He simply cannot stop himself from stealing. Doesn't matter the person or place. Impulse control disorder commonly Behave! Patient number 36 suffers from an impulse control disorder commonly known as kleptomania. He simply cannot stop himself from stealing. Doesn't matter the person or place.
I didn't realize sticky fingers were a disease. But he's already in here, so why'd he try to run?
Old habits die hard, I suppose. This one was constantly being hounded by the police, arrested multiple times. The sight of you probably triggered a conditioned response from him.
Bullshit! Just ask around. When did I ever get caught? Huh?
Ha! You're saying you never got caught? Then why did you end up here? He was a repeat offender, you see, always stealing old phones. The police found it so odd that they gave him a psychiatric evaluation. And wouldn't you know it, he was certifiable. So instead of sending him to prison, they sent him here.
Quite the nutcase, I see.
Yeah, well, we are doing our best to treat them.
Let's check the next room.
Cop should have moved on by now. You want me to take a look, Mr. Director?
No, you should stay here. Oscar will handle everything.
Yeah, but something don't feel right. That cop from earlier felt like he was checking if we were crazy or not. I mean, for real crazy. You think the hospital sent them?
You may be onto something. After all, everyone in this hospital, barring us, of course, was sent by the hospital. They're all part of the masquerade.
No wonder he acted so weird. The only thing a cop ever gave me before were a pat down and a pair of cuffs. None of those weird questions. I thought we got you on our side to see through his disguise. I was about ready to piss my pants. Honest to God, you know how I feel about 5-0s.
Real cops, fake cops, none of it matters. This hospital wants to drive us crazy. Literally. Maybe we should simply play along?
Once today's over and we've taken control of this place, the truth will finally be revealed.
Then let me go check it out! If they're gone, we can get started with the plan.
Hush! What did I just tell you? For now, we lay low.
Boring!
How was I doing, Mr. Director? Like a real professional, yeah?
It was an exceptional performance. Not only did you deliver your lines with passion and bravado, your improvisation was on point. Always adjusting your lines and tones to correspond with the other actor's delivery. You truly are a master thespian.
Yeah, well, you didn't have to give me such a hard time.
Sorry. Occupational hazard. Once I get in character, I'm no longer reciting lines. I am the character. Now, I don't like to brag, but that wasn't even the best performance I ever given. For most of my roles, I've done months of research. If I had more time, I'd have checked myself into a real mental hospital for at least 6 months. Stanislavski's system pushes me to fully embody my characters by learning how they really live.
Yes, of course. What about the cops? Have they left?
Good thing you heard the siren and figured out a plan quick. If you hadn't sent me out there to stall them, God knows what they would have found by now.
What are they even investigating? The runaway patient?
Yeah, that's what they said. But, at least to me it seemed like that was just a cover-up. They didn't even check out the room where number 68 escaped. They barely even looked out the window, too. Nope. Both of them went straight to the patient rooms.
You don't think they're looking for Jennifer? Could they be on to our plan?
At first, that's what I thought, too. But now, not so sure. Seemed more like they were going around looking for someone sane.
Then they've lost their minds as well. Looking for sane people? Inside a mental hospital?
Cops are a bunch of idiots anyway. I'm gonna go out and check again. I'll let you know.
I'll go check room 1 as well.
Let's go!
Wait for me!
Don't go back here. Nope. Okay. Now to this room. So now I'm unsure if Mr. Director is real or not. Because if he is real, it would make sense how the receptionist person was talking to him and we're getting along, but he could be completely wrong and was just going along with it all. But
You gotta wait. Oh, I know. But you gotta wait till after I get out. I got no money in this shithole.
Hey, you want to do business with this? You do it my way. That means no credit. I don't even expect you to try out the phone. And now that it work, you gotta pay out. Unless you want me to tell Jennifer you stole a phone.
Don't be a rat. All right, fine. How about I just give it back, huh? Then you can sell it to someone else.
I can listen. Stand it up.
Wait, the one who escaped.
No.
There yet?
Now that you mention it, Mr. Director did say he heard a siren.
Perfect. Anyway, here's your phone.
Nah, no, honey. Next time, honey,
I'm having a feeling he's not going to do anything until police goes in there.
Oh yeah, there you.
Anybody in there?
Who the fuck's out there? You get in here, you cocksucker! I'm gonna kill ya! I'm gonna kill all of ya!
Okay.
Straight up. Who the flying fuck are you? I'm gonna straight
straight up bash your fucking brains in!
All right, I'm gonna need you to calm down, sir.
You get that fucking doc away from me, you hear? He fucked me up! I can't think straight. I'm gonna slit his fucking throat, you hear that, huh, Doc? Huh? I'm gonna fucking murder you!
Tell the doctor he can leave, Elvira.
Safe to talk. He's gone. It's safe to talk now.
Damn, Tony, my man! Look at you in uniform. Could have fooled even me.
Keep your voice down. Though, I could say the same about you. You almost gave me a scare with all that crazy talk. What's it called again?
Rabies, idiot.
Elvira. Charming as always, I see.
Jokes aside, what have you found? There's a whole lot of people out there that have got their eyes on Ghost's secret stash.
You look around at all?
Not much. Already talked to 2 patients. Crazy guy called Mr. Director and some thief. Gotta say, they both seem totally fucked up, to put it mildly. What about you? Who did you talk to?
Just some delusional reporter. Oh, and a schizophrenic called Silver Spoon. Just like you said, though, both 100% loony.
Guess we're on the same page then.
Wait, so you haven't found anything yet? So why'd you call us up here?
I didn't see him, but I know where to find him.
How so?
Process of elimination. At first, I didn't know what to do. No one seemed to be faking it. But then I discovered seclusion room number 4 at the end of this very hallway. Never seen it unlocked, but I know someone's inside, because the caregiver brings food there twice a day. So I played the manic card, and I beat up a doctor named George, which got me thrown in here. Now I can keep an eye on things from the privacy of right next door. And if all the other patients are legit crazy, whoever's in that room is Ghost. I mean, the logic fits, right?
Well, look at you, Sherlock McMurphy. All right, then. Time to see who's behind door number 4. Get the key from the doctor, Elvira.
Wait. Something doesn't add up. What about the escaped patient? Patient number 68. Could he be Ghost?
Nah. Think about it. Why would Ghost want to get out? He got himself committed on purpose, remember? To hide from people who want his money and his life. He knows he's a dead man if he gets out.
You have a point. Okay, I'll get the key.
Your hospital gown doesn't even have a pocket. Where'd you get the phone to call us?
That, my friend, is courtesy of Klepp. You met him?
He gave you a phone?
Klepp is... how should I put it? He's definitely crazy. But man, oh man, can that fucker steal. All he's gotta do is greet a doctor, and he's got their phone.
No wonder he tried to get close to me earlier. Bumped into me, actually. In fact, wait, where's my phone? Jesus.
Big-time hitman got played by a small-time thief. Hey, why'd you knock out George? What did he do?
Was in the way. Wanted to see our search warrant.
See if he's got the key on him.
Here. Found them.
Tony and I'll check out room 4. You clean this up.
On it.
What the hell was that? So wait, what was George?
Bumped into me, actually.
Knows he's a dead...
He gave you a phone?
Knock out George. What is greeted? All he's gotta do is greet...
Okay, right. Now in here.
What's...
slowly getting the names. So is it kelp?
Come on out already.
What?
What?
Empty. You escaped them? What's going on here? Don't tell me our ghost made like a ghost.
This doesn't make any sense. This room's at the very end of the hall. He'd have to go by my room to get out. And I've had eyes like a hawk on that door this whole damn time. Hell, I was still paying attention during that whole crazy act earlier.
No, man. Something's not right. Look at the dust on the floor. Gotta be at least an inch thick. The only sets of footprints in here are yours and mine. No one's been in here for a long time.
Well, I'll be damned. But there's no way in hell I was wrong. Let me check again. No one under the bed. Huh. What about this big chest here? You don't think he hid the money in it, do you?
A chest? Wait, don't touch it!
What the? A trap!
That fucker played us like a fiddle. Now he knows we're here. We need to pull out.
And here I thought fiddlers stuck to roofs nowadays.
You know, I'd much prefer you use that mental energy to get us the hell out of here.
Oh, yeah, because I can just waltz out of here looking like this.
All we need is a little improv. Tony! Arrest him! We'll escort him right out of the building.
Huh. Good idea.
Arrest? That's...
March! We've got our man! Let's take...
Officer!
Now
I
I can
tell
move.
you. You got the wrong guy!
Move it!
I'm sick,
Now
I
can
tell
move.
you.
Quiet, you!
You think you can fool me?
Okay, now. Wait, I don't think I've done this room. Right, so. Wait, no, I have. I think. It's going to be real nice if there's no one. No, damn it.
What the hell's going on? Why were the police here?
Things are getting out of control. I was just playing along with Mr. Director and the other crackpots, right? Figured if we really did take over the hospital, it'd be much easier to look for Ghost.
No way it's a coincidence.
The gate
Yeah, I
locked.
did. Right, now this room.
Nut games.
Thinks he's a kitchen.
This is our day room. As you can see, all our patients are quite well cared for. Wouldn't you say?
Nice decor in board games doesn't change the fact that they're still stuck in a mental facility.
Hey, new arrivals! Grab your clothes and toiletries.
Huh? Who are you?
None of your concern. Pick your seat and sit down. I don't want any trouble.
Who's this guy?
Patient number 27 has a non-bizarre grandiose delusional disorder.
He thinks he's a caregiver here. The hospital is short-handed, so we usually leave him be. Saves us from having to hire more help.
People here are more nutso than I thought.
What's she doing?
Watching TV.
But the TV isn't even on. What's your name?
Patient 42 suffers from severe social anxiety that manifests as selective mutism. She talks to no one.
Neither of these two are going to be any help. Let's spice the place. Check the room over there, would you?
On it.
That's quite nice. So I've got 2 names left.
James?
You stay away from the gate. Get your ass back to the day room.
For crying out loud.
Just told you to stop. Where do you think you're going? What the hell's going on? Why were the police here?
Things are getting out of control. I was just playing along with Mr. Director and the other crackpots, right? Figured if we really did take over the hospital, it'd be much easier to look for Ghost.
No way it's a coincidence. You notice anything off about those cops?
Well, they were definitely looking for someone. That much was obvious.
So they're not that. Right, so
How did you
go
get in?
back.
For crying out loud.
Excuse me, Doc. I need you to turn over the key to room 4.
Huh? Who are you? How did you get in?
I'm a police officer. We're here to investigate a case.
Police? Who let you in? Do you have a search warrant?
Of course I do. It's right in here. Yeah, right there. Just on that table over there.
Ah!
Yep. So Colette, if I remember correctly, was the one that used the remote. Yeah.
Hey, Emily, you gotta turn that thing on before you can watch it. There's this thing called a remote.
Emily.
Don't do this to me!
Right. So they said 44% of the patients are fake. You have Tony, Jennifer, Ray, Maestro, no, George, who are, no, yeah, who are workers. You then have Elvira and someone else. We know George was yeah. So you have the Maestro, Spoon, Director, Kelp and Emily are all real. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you have 3 fake. So 3 into 5 is 8. Round up. Yeah, so I think the math's correct. And Ray is Ghost. So Ray, who are the real ones? You have Kelp, Emily, Spoon, Maestro, and Mr. Director. Yes! First try. I did good. Better than the last lot.
Excellent work, Detective. I have just one last question for you.
Am I in the mental hospital?
I have just one last question for you.
Ooh.
Who are you?
Well, I am not. Oh, number 86. Number 86 was. I'm not Kelp. I'm not the director. I'm not Maestro. I'm not Emily. Tyler, no. 68. Did they specify who 68 was in there for?
Congratulations, Detective. you passed the final
Ah,
test.
this is
By
the
now,
test.
you've probably realized the last case was mixed with some of the voices from
Yes.
previous ones. It threw the other testers into a state of deep confusion, but you didn't lose yourself like they did, which means you are now qualified to call yourself a true acoustic detective. Since you've mastered the system, you can take it with you. You never know when it might come in handy. And if you hear any residual voices or auditory hallucinations, I trust you'll master those too.
Oh yeah, I forgot about those things.
In time.
I didn't even
That concludes
realize.
the exam, Detective. Thank you again for participating. It exceeded all of my expectations. You're free to leave whenever you like.
Squeak. Yeah, this must be the test.
Thank you again for participating. It exceeded all of my expectations. You're free to leave whenever you like.
Let me ask you again. Who are you?
Hey, buddy. Come on, it's me.
State your name.
You don't recognize your old pal?
What the hell, Scott?
I'm a law-abiding citizen.
Asked him the basics.
Picking up a
Said
pallet.
he didn't know anything.
Next 004. Okay, that's cool. I was half expecting that to be like, that's the tutorial. But wait, was that the idea that you were one of the patients? Wow, options. Well, that was that. And that was pretty cool. I like that. Though, yeah. Was that ending to be like, you are one of the patients? Yeah, I guess the conversation you heard is, who are you? So, ooh, you know what, let me assume. Submit, yes. I'm gonna
Excellent work,
do a
Detective.
test.
I have just one last question.
And
for you.
I'm because I have to remember myself.
I have just one last question for you. Okay, number 68. Since you already know you're one of our patients, we'll move forward with your treatment. Here, this pill will help calm and center you.
Oh.
God! Jennifer? What happened to you? Wake up!
I'm that patient. I'm the one that ran away. Okay, that makes a lot more sense now. Because yeah, they were talking here about the fact that they, you know, let me go over here. Ray was a bad guy, but
In the room next door. We gotta save her too.
Dr. Jennifer?
Better than us, right?
What are you even talking about?
Yeah, Leah, you remember that, right? I was talking with James. The two of us heard this loud noise all of a sudden, so I went to check. Turns out 68 broke the window and took off. By the time I came to check up on you, you were already out cold. Had this cracked ashtray next to you, too.
Yeah. Oh.
This got me all in a panic.
Right.
Excellent work, detective.
Because if you do detective, that's when you realize that you're wrong. You know what,
I
let me...
have just one last question for you.
I'm going to answer 68 and take the pills, and then see where that takes me. Who are
I
you?
have just one... Okay, number 68. Since you already know you're one of our patients, we'll move forward with your treatment. Here, this pill will help calm and center you.
The drugs ain't mine!
About that?
My painting has not been lost.
Not me. Don't believe them!
So, take the test.
Okay, that was...
Wake up.
something. Auditory hallucination. Right. Oh, you're gonna do that to me now, are you? Right, so Kelp, Emily, Spoon, Maestro, Director, Ray, Submit. What? Did you really just... right, resume. Quit, submit. Okay, and it quit the game. Well, I got, I think, a lot of the endings. You know what? Right, let me find it. Reopen it. Nope, wrong one. Game capture. Yep. 505 games. Who else did that? 505 games. I'm gonna have to look that up. Control, Bloodstained, Brothers, Tale of Two Sons, Invisible. I'm just naming ones that I know. Stardew, okay, that's probably it. Human Fall Flat, Armor 2, How to Survive, yeah. Okay, so you're not going to let me... Yeah, I don't remember. That's annoying. But anyways, that was fun. And I finished a game. And that was the whole sort of thing I wanted to do today, was to stream and finish a game up altogether. But that was really fun. But yeah, that has been it. Other than me streaming a BRB screen for 20 minutes, I think it was that long. It's not been bad, and it's been 3 hours. When last time I checked it was an hour and 20. But anyways, it's been fun, thank you. And I do need to stream again, because it's been a while. Yes, goodbye.